Oh boy, that may be the pidgin English general for Nigeria series ATV. The matter where I carry cut today, he pass my power. Oh, Kai. Oh boy, our full president, he travel with the entourage. They go Saudi Arabia to go sign bilateral contracts. So they do partnership with Saudi Arabia, all those Dubai, all those fine place with Nigeria. As they do that thing, APC, you know how they rush now, they just enter social media say Tinubu is doing well. He has got to sign bilateral waiting partnership. Everybody is going to be going to Saudi Arabia now. As they sign, they never even sign finish. Nigeria citizens wey travel all the way from Nigeria, they land for Saudi Arabia airport. Immediately, Saudi Arabia say, oh yeah, rambad out, turn back. Say make it do rambad out, make it turn back. For waiting now, they got their waiting we do. Nigeria people waiting. They give their reasons why they don't want Nigeria people to enter their country. Hey, after they call talk or they talk, they call select 85 big men. I should say that big men they select because they select 85 after the 200 and something where remain. They call send the rest go back, call carry the 85 enter Dubai. Oh boy, Arise TV, you know say Arise TV. I too like those people. Cause see waiting Ruben Abati, they talk for the matter. Ruben Abati say for what? How can you do this to Nigeria? You cannot do this to us. Nigeria, in fact, the government should reciprocate. Any Saudi Arabia plane that enter Nigeria, turn it back. Like Rufai, actually like Rufai. Rufai got saying no. Even though I like what you are saying, Mr. Ruben Abati, but let me know say that Sabi big English. Me, I know Sabi big English. They say I want to let you know that this problem is not with Saudi Arabia. It is the way we presented ourselves to them. You know, say those things they go say the way where you make your bed. Now so they go lie on top. He said that the way Nigeria carry herself, everything corruption. Government corruption, school corruption, election corruption. You know get wetin they need to do the corruption for Nigeria. Say we don't make ourselves better. May they just look us like a ram ready to be rammed. Then they carry us go, they embarrass full country. So it's not their fault. Let us begin to check inside our own body. Make we know the kind things what they do for Nigeria. We ain't no good. We make other countries they embarrass us like that. How they go turn our plane go back? Is that not an embarrassment to our country? Very terrible embarrassment. Because see the matter now. Rufai say in 1975 they no fit try this rubbish with Nigeria. In fact, I don't even talk too much. Make una watch the video. Make una see wetin they talk for this matter. I go come back.
Well, I mean, we mentioned this earlier that it is very embarrassing that the Saudi authorities will treat a Nigerian airline in this manner at a time when the president of Nigeria is there and businessmen from Nigeria are in Saudi Arabia, and they're having discussions about how to promote trade and investment cooperation between both countries. And I said that, look, this is disrespectful, and that the Nigerian authorities should take the matter seriously. Because as it turned out of the 264 passengers, when the Nigerian embassy in Saudi Arabia intervened, the Saudi authorities now said, okay, about 177 people should be sent back to Nigeria. The remaining should be allowed to get into Saudi Arabia. When originally they had visas and boarding checks confirmed that those visas were valid and that the airline had not done anything out of place, the airline had followed procedure. So this looks like unfair practice on the part of the Saudi authorities. And given that Nigeria and Saudi Arabia has what we call the bilateral air services agreement, BASA, well, the big thing there is reciprocity. When Saudi airline is also flying to Nigeria, they should be sent back immediately.
So like I said this morning, because we have to wrap up now, Audrey, like I said this morning, this is unfair, this is sad, this is abhorrent, and it's also a very sad one, owing to the fact that our president is there and we're talking to the Saudi authorities about business and trade ties and all of that. And it's just sad because Air Peace is doing well. Air Peace is getting a very good load of passengers into Saudi Arabia, and probably that's why this politics is happening. But most importantly, it's a clarion call for us as Nigerians to also look inward. The way we treat ourselves internally will determine how other nations treat us. And that's why we keep telling our leaders, fix this country, make it right. If you make it right to an enviable standard, Saudi Arabia too will not treat us this way. But I totally condemn what Saudi has done to us. And we should, I call for reciprocity as regards all of this action. But I know we have to go now. Doctor, wrap it up.
Okay, how una take see the matter now? Shey una see say Rufai and Rubabati don dey vex dey spoil everywhere. Make we do this country politicians, make we do am well. E get wetin my papa bin dey tell me those days, say there is nothing as good as posterity. Hey, English, I like oyibo for that Google English yo. Posterity. You know wetin that one mean? Do something today wey go outlive you. When you do something wey go outlive you, even if you don die 100 years to come, people go still dey mention your name. Which year people like dem Michael Faraday do electricity? Till today, people dey mention Michael Faraday because of light. Wetin we dey do as a political leaders and rulers for this country? Wey be say if una die, we go remember una for something. But when we begin dey mention our heroes of election or heroes of this country, the only thing we dey remember them be say they assassinate them. You remember Abiola, big name, assassinated. Why? You remember this one? Hey, assassinated. Nobody will remember for any big thing or any good thing wey dey affect this country future. Please, Nigeria people, make una lead this country well. Now for all of us, if it better for you, it go better for me, it go better for our children. Now me be Mr. Pidgin English General for Nigeria Series TV. Thank you.